Can't silence the people.
Go across the street. I'm not answering questions and I'm not getting into a debate. I've asked you nicely to go back across the street.
You didn't ask me.
Now you've distracted me from the traffic stop and my trainee. Go back across the street.
I'm not doing anything to you, ma'am.
Goodbye. Go back across the street. Go across the street, please.
No one's on your back, though. That's what I'm saying.
You're distracting me from what I gotta do.
You don't have to come over to me. I'm just minding my own business.
Go across the street.
I'm
trying to be nice here.
I'm trying to be nice as well. I'm not trying to cause any
then
problems.
do what I tell you to do.
Welcome back to San Joaquin Audits. On this channel, we take a look at police interaction videos and discuss our constitutional rights. The female officer you are going to see during this interaction is exactly the kind of cop that makes people think all cops are tyrants. The fact that she acts like she has ownership over public property and that people can't exercise their First Amendment right to film her conducting a traffic stop goes to show viewers how uneducated she is on constitutional rights. This video comes to us from the channel Chris Voluntarist, and it involves the Tennessee State Troopers. Check out this interaction and let me know your thoughts below in the comment section.
This is public property.
You need to step back across the street. You're interrupting my traffic stop.
I'm not. This is public property.
Back away from my traffic stop.
I'm not anywhere close.
I need you to head back across the street. I have a trainee, and you're interrupting us and you're distracting us, okay? That's a hazard to us. So go back across the street and keep your camera on. Thank you.
I'll step back over here.
No, I asked you to step across the street. We're on a traffic stop investigating. So step across the street, please. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm asking you for my safety and my trainee to please go back across the street. If you fail to obey an order, I'll have to take action. Just go across the street with your camera. I don't mind if you run it, but you're not going to interrupt her safety and mine.
How's it interrupting?
Are we clear on that?
Yeah, but how is it interrupting?
Because we're stopped with somebody, please go across the street. Thank you. Across the street, please.
There's cars.
Go ahead.
Am I breaking the law?
Go across the street.
Am I breaking the law?
Back up to here. Back up here.
Listen, I'm being polite, okay?
I'm not being
For
impolite.
my safety and hers, go across the street or I'm going to have to take action against you.
Am I breaking the law?
Go across the street. I'm not answering questions and I'm not getting into a debate. I've asked you nicely to go back across the street.
You didn't ask me.
Now you've distracted me from the traffic stop and my
anything.
trainee. Go back across the street.
I'm not doing anything to you, ma'am.
Goodbye. Go back across the street.
I'll step over here.
That's not what I'm asking you to do.
But this is public property, so
It's not about that. This
what's
is
it
my
about?
safety and hers.
I'm not messing with anybody's
Go back
safety.
across the street,
Ma'am,
please.
if we were right there across
That's
the street,
fine if you go across the street.
That's the same distance we are now.
No, you're not going to be up on my back.
No one's
up
on your
her
back. No one's
We're
on your
right
back.
close to us
May
I have
doing
your
something.
May I have your name and badge number?
Go across the street, please.
No one's on your back, though. That's what I'm saying.
You're distracting me from what I got to do.
You don't have to come over to me. I'm just minding my own business.
Go across the street.
I'm
trying to be nice here.
I'm trying to be nice as well. I'm not trying to cause any
Then do
problems.
what I tell you to do. It's called a lawful order, and the lawful order is to go back across the street while
If I
I'm
were
conducting my
breaking the
traffic
law.
stop. If you want to ask me questions when I'm done, that's fine.
Okay.
But right now, you need to go back over there.
May I have your name
I'm
and badge
asking you
number?
politely.
Yes, ma'am. May I have your name
Go
and badge
back
number?
over there. I'm asking you
You're
politely.
required to give me your name and badge.
I'm not required to do anything right now.
As
Go
a
back
public
across the
servant, you
street,
are.
please. Go back.
We're at a pretty significant distance.
I think so too. But still, like if they call back and they do something unlawful to us, it's still gonna suck.
Well, I would say wait a couple minutes and then cross the street and then get to like as close as possible.
Yeah. We're on a public sidewalk. It's public property, and she said that we're making her unsafe.
It's important to understand that the right to record public officials, including police officers, is protected under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. This right has been upheld by numerous court decisions recognizing that recording police activities in public places is a crucial aspect of accountability and transparency. The trooper's reaction, claiming she feels unsafe with the filming, raises significant concerns. Filming a traffic stop from a reasonable distance does not interfere with police duties or pose a safety threat. Instead, it serves as a check on potential abuses of power and ensures that interactions between police and the public are documented accurately. By overreacting to the presence of a camera, the trooper not only infringes on the cameraman's constitutional rights but also undermines public trust in law enforcement. It's essential for officers to recognize and respect the public's right to document their activities. This situation highlights the need for ongoing education and training for law enforcement on the legal rights of citizens and the importance of transparency in their interactions with the public. It is a bit hypocritical and ridiculous to make contact with someone who is minding their own business from a safe distance and try to make it a safety issue as she's actively turning her back to the traffic stop that she initiated, possibly leaving her trainee in an unsafe situation. What do you think?
How's it going? Nothing. We were on the sidewalk and she tried to boss us around and tell us to go away, go across the street, but we weren't breaking any laws.
Right.
We're in the public area, so.
Yeah, you're fine.
She was being really bossy that we asked for her name. She would not give it, even though she's supposed to as a public servant. She said she didn't have to, and we had to go away or else she would take action. She was like basically threatening us.
She just don't want you interfering with a traffic stop.
Right, but we weren't. I offered to back up and everything.
We stepped away.
But she got trainee with her. She got a rookie with her.
We just walked up on the scene.
Okay.
I mean, it's in public. We're literally.
No,
doing
you're
nothing.
fine. You're fine.
And like I said, she's got a rookie with her, so she got to be paying attention to what her rookie's doing, and she can't watch what y'all are doing and what you got in the truck at the same time. So.
It's just an officer safety
that's understandable.
issue.
She didn't come up and be as courteous as you guys did. She came up yelling, bossing us around. We're on the public sidewalk. We're not doing anything wrong.
You're cool. You can stand there and film all you want to.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys being so courteous because she definitely did not. Okay. So I definitely do appreciate that.
Can't do much about that. She's THB. We're city, so.
Yeah.
But we try to be as nice and as courteous as possible and professional as possible because
we treat everybody with respect as long as they allow us to do so.
And we genuinely appreciate that.
Oh, no problem. And here's the thing. When she asked, when she said she felt unsafe, we said, we were over here, we sat back over here, and she said, we don't care how far down you are, we just want you to cross the street. And I said, actually, if we're across the street, we're going to be closer to you, and we're going to be behind you. Whereas if we're over here, we're in your peripheral vision, and we're the same as we were behind you. So we're going to charge you or do something. It's safer for us to be over here, but she didn't. And I wasn't here. He wasn't here. We pulled up. You saw him.
That's why we document everything because you know if anything, if we get in trouble, it's their word against ours. And what are we going to do? We're screwed.
I mean, we're recording everything as well. So
exactly. So it's no different. Exactly. But yeah, I mean, we're totally not harming anybody.
Oh, and it's your right to walk down and up and down the street. It's your right to record what you want to record.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all. I'm just all about treat people how you want to be treated. I wouldn't want anybody to violate my rights, so I'm not going to, violate anybody else's rights. Right, no problem.
Yeah, good luck with that shirt. It'd be nice, but I don't see it happening.
I fight for it every day, man. Yeah. Well, it might not happen in my lifetime, but it might happen. At least get that direction. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, guys. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night. No problem. You too. Be safe. All right. You too.